What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the vault. My name is Money, and as the title suggests, today we are going to be opening up the November edition Marvel Collector Corps box, which is not only Infinity Saga themed, but it's Infinity Saga end credit themed. And of course, it's impossible to avoid spoilers with these boxes anymore because people just post them without caring that they're ruining it for people. But this time in particular, Amazon ruined it for everybody, which is pretty freaking frustrating. Essentially, what Amazon did was they kept this stock image of the box. The camera was like here, and it was a nice little angled picture. It looked great. It was a nice little, lit up picture of this box. And then when your item shipped and you went to track the shipping information, this fucking box was wide open with all the contents spilled out all over this little white backdrop. And they showed everything that was in the box. But that's kind of frustrating because there are a lot of people out there who like the surprise of these, mystery boxes. So it's kind of frustrating that Amazon themselves spoiled it. But the spoiler for me isn't that I know what's inside of the box. The spoiler for me is whether or not the pops in this box actually look good, because I've seen some very unflattering images of these pops after the glams made them look better. But we'll talk more about that when we get there. Let's get into this November MCC box. So let's see what we have on top first. We'll kind of work our way down from the top. So the first thing we have here is this freaking adorable Baby Groot pin, which is, of course, from the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, where Baby Groot's dancing and Drax is kind of looking at him out of the corner of his eye. I know for sure that I am no longer going to own this. This is instantly going to go to Danny because how much she loves Baby Groot. The next item that we have here is a t-shirt based on the post-credit scene from the first Avengers movie. But the shirts that I don't want, I give to several of my friends here in the Funko community. And this one will probably go to another one of my buddies. But I guess it's kind of cool. It's just not a shirt that I could see myself wearing, if that makes sense. I don't know. I mean, this shirt is cool, don't get me wrong, but it's just not my thing. But I feel like there are so many other movies with better t-shirt design. I don't know. Not my thing. So this is the card that shows the theme for next month. It says right here that January's theme is Eternals, but I think that it actually got changed to the Marvel Luchador theme, which is coming with 3 pops, which is a lot of pops for $30, but it's Marvel Luchador, so I mean, how great could they possibly be? I think what was supposed to happen is that Eternals was meant to be the January box since it was coming out in November, but since Eternals is now delayed until, next November, we probably won't see that box for another year or so. And then the last thing that we have in here is a Thanos sticker from the end of, oh God, what is it? Is it the end of Age of Ultron, where Thanos puts the glove on and says, fine, I'll do it myself? I'm pretty sure it's Age of Ultron. If I'm wrong, correct me down in the comments. It's a sticker. It's cool. I slap all these stickers on the side of a bookcase over yonder, which is off frame, and kind of have a little collection of all the stickers from these boxes. So I'm going to look quick because we're going to do the one that I don't care about first, because I don't care about it. So the first pop we have here is from Spider-Man Homecoming, and it is Captain America on the chair giving the little, so you got detention speech. And, I mean, it's a pop. I don't know. This feels like a waste to me, in my opinion. Not really my thing at all. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, huge Cap fan, don't get me wrong, but in terms of things that needed to be Funko Pops, this was definitely not up on the board. I don't know. I think it just feels made for the sake of being made. I mean, granted, there are only 21 movies with post-credit scenes because Endgame doesn't have any, so their options were limited to those few minutes at the end of every movie, but there had to have been something else they could have done other than this. I don't know. It just seems made for the sake of being made and just kind of unnecessary. Now, the pop I really care about, and to bring it back around to being nervous, when I first saw the glams of this pop, I was so stoked because of how cool it had to look. But then I've seen some of my friends post on Instagram that it just does not look great. So I am kind of nervous. I'm going to take a look at this one first, and then I'll show you guys. So here we go. The last pop from this box. Here we go. Okay. Okay. So this is Nick Fury getting dusted from Avengers Infinity War. And as you can see on the back of this box here, it doesn't show any of the other commons because it's been so long since Infinity War was run. And he has the Captain Marvel pager in his hand. This is one I've got to take out of the box to look at. I really want to make sure I get a good close-up look before I give my full opinion here. So throw him across the room. So this is Nick Fury getting dusted. And he's got the pager in his hand. And it looks okay. I mean, I definitely wouldn't say that this looks as great as the glam shots said it was going to. The little dust on his left side of his body is very not dusty. It looks more like burnt stuff on the bottom of a frying pan or something. It's a little transparent, which I think really saves it, because if it was solid, then it would just look like he's getting attacked by like Venom or something. Now, granted, they could only do so much because of the fact that it is, of course, a cheap little bobblehead. But still, I think there could have been other ways for them to have made this convey it a little better. Like, for example, maybe they could have had, instead of having his hand, it could have been gone and been all dust, for example, rather than have the full mold and just a little bit of his shoulder kind of vaporizing away. I don't know. I mean, I'm still going to keep this one in my collection because, you know, there's not a lot of Nick Fury pops, and I've wanted an updated Nick Fury for a long time. And, of course, this is getting what I wanted, but I don't think it was executed 100% correctly, and I think that this Captain America was, again, a waste. So, in conclusion, this box is pretty so. I mean, if you're going to try and get your hands on this, this is not going to be any sort of hard-to-come-by box. There's going to be dozens of opportunities for you guys to be able to get your restock if you've missed it, and I know the Avengers Endgame box was so tough to get because people want to Cap with the hammer, but nothing in this box screams Cap with hammer status to me, so please don't pay flipper prices for this, guys. I mean, there's going to be many opportunities to catch your restock. I want to hear from you guys down below in the comments. Did you pick up this November-themed post-credit scene box from Amazon, or did you skip on it because you knew what was coming in the box? Make sure you guys leave me a comment down below, letting me know if you picked it up, what you think of it, or if you skipped on it, why you skipped on it. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I absolutely appreciate the support. Don't forget to collect what you love, even when what you love is America's ass. And as always, guys, I'll see you soon.